Hey guys, my name is Billy Wink and I'm the CEO of HB Auto. Based on the comments I'm getting, a lot of people want to know how the cars I have and kind of what I do. So this is kind of just a little vlog about what I do in my day-to-day and basically what it looks like for a CEO running an 8-figure company that does $50 million a year in revenue. Hope you guys enjoy this and let's get to it. Morning, dog.
Good morning, good morning.
Evan's going to give me professional advice on my GT3 RS.
Get the car, driving like a week.
Okay.
Then we'll pull the DME.
All right.
We will send it to him, to PPF.
So Tyler, we're going to send Tyler the DME or the car?
Not the car. The DME is going to process these. So Tyler can do the PPF, the tent, whatever else he needs to do. Then once he's done, bring it back here. We'll go ahead and do the exhaust, lower it, and whatever else needs to be done on the service side. And by then, hopefully the DME come back.
So here's the shop back here. Just a little preview of what we have going on. But like I said, we literally do everything from A to Z. And kind of like the goal of some of these videos is, so I was posting mainly funny content on my channel. Commenters were like taking it way too serious. And they're like praying for me in the comments, telling me I'm flashing money around. And I get on YouTube, like maybe people don't get the trends or the Instagram trends when they transfer to YouTube. But somebody's like, well, show us how to make money. So I was like, all right. So I started watching some blog style videos. And basically, I'm going to just show you what it's like a day in my life, what goes on in the life of somebody that's running an 8-figure company. Just so you know, barely passed high school, dropped out of college, and I learned everything from reading books, asking successful people questions, or just failing and being in really difficult situations. So
You can see the actual struggle that goes behind what you see online, see the real side of things, and not just the flashy cars and all the fun stuff. There's a lot of dirty work here and a lot of hard work here. So give you a real life example.
yeah, he was YouTubing before me apparently. What's your name on YouTube?
Trades Cars.
Trace Cars. So anyways, he's been vlogging, I've been doing shorts. So he's actually the pro here, but now I'm gonna try to be like him. So going back to social media stuff, I kind of figured out marketing. And when I figured out the marketing side of things, our business just really blew up. I was watching a lot of Alex Hormozy videos. I would hire ad agencies and use ad agencies and work with those types of guys, but it would just never amount to anything. We'd spend all this money and we wouldn't get any leads. It would just be a complete waste of time, waste of money. We actually had leads in from selling cars online, didn't even really realize the power of it. So I basically studied Alex Hormozy, took a master class on his stuff and started doing a ton of experience with Meta and Google Ads. Well, anyways, we have literally made more money this year than we have for the past 5 years in business. And we really focus on, servicing customers that value time necessarily more than money. Obviously, they want a quality service and quality product, but it allows us, because of the types of cars that we service and build, to take the time to actually do the cars properly and provide people with the service. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, man.
All right, so we're at 212 on this turbo, right? I'm gonna go ahead and sign docs on it right now.
Thank you.
All right, and then I'm at 103 on the target 4S you sent me.
I mean, could you do any more, man?
No, that's probably the top of that. I mean, they gave me 250, man. If I bumped it to 255, that would be absolutely all of it.
Take a look at my inventory and just see if there's anything that you like. And I'll see what I have room in, and then, we can work out a deal where everyone wins. But I'm 100%.
The miles on it. It's at 46,000 miles. I mean, the market's 130 at 30,000 miles.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a 119 car.
Yeah.
I mean, could you do like 108 maybe?
I'll call you back.
All right. Yeah, and see if there's anything else you want.
Give me 20 minutes.
All right. Thanks, brother.
All right, man.
Yeah, that's from my really good friend, Steven. Now I'm in a position to start really doing social media, and I have been, and I want to take it to the next level and do vlogs, because I see all these kids like overnight 21-year-old millionaires. I'm like, holy fuck, these kids have so much money. And I'm not that guy. I mean, yeah, I was a millionaire at 27, 26, 27, something like that. And that's actually why our parking lot is empty right now for service, because we had no transport truck for a week. So we had to go out and write check for $130,000 and buy a new truck while our other truck's being built. All this that you see over here in this lot is cars for sale. Basically from here over is pretty much our inventory, which we keep about 125 cars in stock. I get all these people in the comments like, what's your debt to income ratio and all this crap? And it's like, look guys, first and foremost, just because it is not like your reality doesn't mean it's someone else's, right? What you don't see is that I work 12 hours a day. I leave the house 8 in the morning and I come home at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Every freaking day of the week, 6 days a week. That's what you don't see. I'm not gonna go into how much money I make, but I do very well for myself. $10 million worth of inventory. Obviously, you don't pay cash for all of this, but you wanna at least have 20 to 30% of the dollar amount of your inventory and at least cash reserves in case there is a major market shift. You can support the loss in the inventory value, because with this type of inventory, some of this stuff takes a year or two to sell. So we just had a new arrival, got an 07 GT3. This thing's really nice. Customer reached out to us to put a deal together on it, and it's actually going to a local Porsche store that we work with, but very nice car. Looks phenomenal. We don't just work with a local store. Sometimes stuff fits our inventory better. We tend to do better with some of the like more loud spec cars. So sometimes we'll wholesale them, or if a client wants more money than we can justify on our end, and you know, we'll work with like a local store, or you know, sometimes we'll line up with a private buyer right off the bat. So this thing's gonna be going to a good home, and you'll be seeing online for sale real soon. You know, we do about 50 million a year in revenue, but we're pretty small organization. You know, there's only about 30 people here between our sales, service, parts, accounting, body shop, and detail department. You don't have to work these hours. Company would probably still be fine, but just feel like as a CEO and leader, you gotta put the time in, show up and be present, and lead by example. So Nico, what about you, man?
I'm pretty stoked, man.
Yeah.
Zero doubt. Dealt with a lot of people that wanted to pay a lot less than what the car was even worth, but
That's normal in sales, man. That shit happens, you know. I mean, the types of cars that we sell, people are gonna negotiate, they're gonna try discounts. But hell, I mean, what do you work on? Instagram, TikTok, anything good?
TikTok. So at this point, went ahead, posted like 5 videos right now. And I got up to 414,000 likes now. And
Oh shit, really? Where? On the Scania?
no, just on the
Total likes.
I wish.
That's sick.
But we're making our way. Just posted a couple of videos now, and gonna see how those do.
We're gonna have a sick video maybe next week, huh?
Yeah.
What are you thinking Thanksgiving?
4RS, 3RS, and the Turbo GT.
Yeah.
The Turbo S.
Well, we're gonna negotiate with Mary. Didn't go extremely well. My wife explained to her that we're gonna drive separate cars to our Greek Thanksgiving, but she was somewhat understanding. She understands I'm like a kid in the candy shop, so she's gonna, you know, work with me a little bit. So I'm gonna drive the GT3 RS. Nico's gonna drive the GT4 RS. So we're gonna be Batman matching. My wife's gonna drive the black Cayenne Turbo GT we got, and be a pretty sick day for Thanksgiving. Maybe do a little photo shoot. Oh, that's just old school, I guess. Some reels. Nobody does photo shoots anymore. That's back for my day. We got our ass cooked today though, but tomorrow will be better. It's a grind, and you can sit around all day and not sell anything. And we have high standards for ourselves, so we expect to sell, you know, multiple cars every single day. We always increase our goals. We track our goals. This year we beat every single month last year. And I think we did it combined by more than double, in some cases 4 or 5 times over. It's been great overall. And yeah, I mean, you might see our little building here. It's nothing too fancy because we focus on offering extremely good products. You know, we will have our new building. We're working on finalizing that. So hopefully next year it may be done. So that'll be pretty sick, but probably talk more about that in the upcoming videos. All right, guys, so we just got done with dinner and got the baby inside, so winding down for the night, but pretty much just gonna wrap up the vlog here. I was actually on the garage just check out the 4S, and man, I love this car. I mean, this thing just turned out so good just by lowering the car just a little bit, doing the wing risers, the tint, just everything on it just looks freaking phenomenal. And then my wife's driving the Turbo GT right now, so I'm really excited about next week getting the 3RS hopefully by Thanksgiving, and we'll do a pretty cool video of that, and hopefully some good videos of the two of those together.